Hey, hormonal profiling crew! It's just Paul here, digging the hat, digging the beard. But anyway, I just wanted to bring you this video today, just to give you guys a bit of a kick up the arse, because I think you need it. Because I think some of you have lost motivation. And I wasn't sure how some of you would react, and I know some of you react in different ways. So I'm just going to talk about a few different things here. And this is actually an old presentation that I did that had the desired effect in inspiring people. But before we get into this, I want you to do a couple of things first of all. I want you to start thinking about your goals, and I'm going to make you share these anyway in the group. The second thing I want you to do is take your before photos and your before measurements. Max was looking at me very funny, by the way, if you wonder what I'm looking at. And then I want you to, again, get out the picture of the person or the body that you think, yes, I want to look like that. I want you to have 3 copies of your before photo, and I want you to have 3 copies of the person who you want to look like, and I want you to keep them with you at all times. Let's get inspired today, guys. Okay, so what am I going to talk about here? I'm going to talk about why you're here listening to this today. I'm going to talk about why I'm here and why I'm saying this today. Then we're going to talk about why you keep failing, why she's a bitch. I'm just going to skim through some of these guys because, like I say, it's an old presentation. Okay, so let's look for the secrets. There isn't any secrets, you know the deal. You're not a victim. You're no different to anybody else. You can get results. Yeah? And what you're probably feeling with this program is that you're drowning in information. I'm going to give you a lot of information. But here's the deal. Information doesn't cause transformation. So I'm really doing this presentation to tell you that information doesn't cause transformation. The only person that causes transformation is you. It's time to take some responsibility and actually commit to this. Okay? Because I know things get in the way. Things have got in the way of my transformation while I'm out here. I haven't trained for like 2 weeks now and I feel like shit. But that stops. And I go from Monday, okay? I know the whole thing about starting on Monday, but that stops now because I'm going to share this with you now. When I go home at Christmas, I want people to say, shit, you've lost a serious amount of body fat. That's my why. I'm actually doing it for other people because that makes me feel good. Okay? I hope you get that. You don't need motivation, by the way. Motivation sucks. Motivation is external. You need inspiration. Okay? So motivational is actually, it's external. It comes from outside. It comes from this video because you'll feel motivated after this. It comes from motivational speeches. You know what it's like when you go on a course, right? You go on a course, you come back and you think, yes, I'm so motivated, I can't wait. Yeah? You know how it is. But then as the days goes by and your friends start digging at you and things get in the way, you get busy, you're tempted by bad food, etc. That motivation eventually goes. It might be, you might be motivated by something you see on TV. You might be inspired after this, motivated after this video from an article that you read, from another coach, from another trainer. It's extrinsic or extrinsic. It comes from outside and it eventually wears off. Once you're surrounded by your family, when they say to you, your friends say to you, or the trainers say to you, you're wasting your time, aren't you? It sounds a little bit too extreme. It's a bit faddy. You read different articles and you start questioning the methods that I'm giving you. You're surrounded by your friends who suddenly become experts. You look fine. You don't need to do this. You've lost enough weight. If you lose any more weight, you'll disappear. You know the ones I mean, right? You look great. Why are you doing all this training? Okay, got to say this, and it's quite in your face and up front, and I apologize for it now. Fuck them. Okay? This is about you and how you feel about yourself and how happy you are. Okay? Because I don't care what anyone says. If you have a great body and you're in great health, that makes you happy. Okay? This is about you and how you feel. Because what you do, everything that you do causes some sort of hormonal response. Everything you do takes you a step closer to your goal or a step further away. Okay? So get that in your head now. This is about you. Now, what's next on here? Inspiration, however, is completely different. It comes from within. It's somewhere inside of you. The people that get the most phenomenal results in life, in fitness, in whatever in life, are the people that are inspired, not the ones that are motivated. Yeah? They don't need motivation because they're constantly motivated because they're inspired. Okay? It's because the why is huge. The why is huge. Why they want to get in shape. I've told you my why. For the next time I want to get in shape. Sorry, for this time. Yeah, you need constant whys. My why, again, is I want to have visible abs for Christmas, which is actually pretty hard. It's going to be pretty hard, but I'm prepared to go for it. Because when I go home at Christmas, I want people to say, shit, you look unbelievable. Spain's done you the world of good. I actually want to go home and be able to speak Spanish as well. Because that's important to me. Recognition from others is actually quite important to me because it makes me feel good. It makes me happy. Yeah? You need real purpose behind why you want to get in shape. Someone with purpose does not need motivation. But it actually does need external motivation and external stimulus to make inspiration effective. So this is where the support thing comes in. Okay? So where do you find this inspiration? You need to build your inspiration piggy bank. Success leaves clues. Look at other people who we think, yeah, I want to look like that person. And then all you need to do is, again, does this person constantly fall off the wagon? Does this person say, okay, my exercise has been great this week, but I can't get on track with a diet? Does the person that looks amazing act like that? Or do they act in a different way? That's where I would get my inspiration from. Okay? And again, here's a great one. This is basically I'm going to sum up this whole thing. Winners are simply willing to do what losers won't do. The people that are in amazing shape are simply willing to do what the people that aren't in amazing shape won't do. Can't do. Won't do. Can't do. Shan't do. Whatever. They basically won't do it. Regardless of their excuses. So I want you now to start acting as if. Okay? Start acting as if. Start acting. And I got this from Rachel Cosgrove, my friend Rachel Cosgrove, who's a badass. I want you to start acting as if you're already lean. I want you to use the behaviors of people that already look great. And again, ask them, how would this person ask? Don't start saying, if only I had more time, then I could take care of my diet. If only my supplements arrived on time. If only I had 10 more minutes in the morning, I could do this. If only my business wasn't so busy, I'd be able to train. Yeah? Start acting as if you're already doing that stuff. And again, get your priorities right. What is your priorities? Your priority to look great? Because, guys, you know how it is. When you're in shape, when your diet's on track, when your training's on track, everything else is easier, right? You've got more energy, you get more work done, you've got more mental clarity, you sleep better, you feel better, you behave better, your mood is better. Yeah? And again, you know the deal. I can either have an awesome excuse, an awesome result, or another pathetic excuse. I can't have both. Start thinking like this. I'm in great shape because I don't need this. I'm in great shape because I don't use work as an excuse. I'm in great shape because I get up 10 minutes early every day and prepare my food. Remember that, you guys, this is hard. I know some of you guys have said this on. This is hard because if it was easy, everyone would be in great shape. Yeah? Simple as that. Okay, so let's have a look at this. Here's some stuff that I talk about quite a lot. And this is the 3 lies you told yourself on New Year's Eve, but I want you to talk about the 3 lies you told yourself last week when you started this again. Most people aren't looking to make any changes, you just want changes to happen. So for changes to happen, you've got to make change. You know the deal, if nothing changes, nothing changes. Okay? You know the deal, guys. Let's not beat around the bush here. Okay? Don't worry about unrealistic goals, yeah? The goals that you set at the start of this are still important. They're not unimportant now, suddenly because this has got a little bit tough and you've made excuses for yourself. Okay, you've just persuaded yourself that it's not that important anymore. So you guys that have fell off the wagon need to get back on it now. Yeah? All that's happened is here that the price that you thought that you have to pay to get in great shape for Christmas on this program is greater than you thought it was. But if you look at it, it's actually not that great. 19-day GLP was much harder than this. Yeah? You just need to refocus, which is what we're going to do now. Okay? I'm going to talk to you about the most important piece of paper in the world. Yeah? And it only takes 6 steps. Number 1, know what you want. Number 2, know why you want it. Number 3, know when you want it by. Number 4, write it down. Number 5, know the price. Number 6, pay the price. Yeah? Know exactly what you want. Step 1. Can be any of these. I want to be around about 12.8. That's stone. 12 stone, 8 pounds and under 9% body fat. Be pain-free and buzzing with energy. You want to be size 10 and have a 2-pack. I want to be a comfy size 12 and have glowing skin. Whatever your goals are now, write it down. Number 2, this is the key. Know why you want it. This is last year. And it could be this, because I don't want to be embarrassed when I take my shirt off. I don't want to be embarrassed in a bikini, because I want to look amazing at Christmas. I hate what I see in the mirror. My health is suffering. I'm sick of not being able to buy the clothes that I want. I want to be a shining example to people that I see. I want people to comment on how hot my body is. On the other side, they were negative responses. Positive, I want to turn heads on the beach. I want to feel amazing. I want to pull hot chicks. I want to live longer and kick ass. Whatever it is. Step 3, what's the price? You know this. Follow my plan is the price. Follow Paul's plan to the letter. Post on the group every single day. That's the price, and all you've got to do is pay it. You know the price. Okay? So the conclusion of this is sod motivation. It's not motivation you're looking for. You need to find your inspiration, which is your why. You need to tell me why. Share this on the group now. What's your goal? Why do you want to do it? Okay? The more emotionally charged what you write down is, the better this will be. Okay? The more emotionally charged it is, the better. Success leaves clues. Winners are simply willing to do what losers aren't. And a journey of 1,000 miles begin with a single step. All of you will probably make this step today because you all made it last week and the week before. But you stopped walking. Okay? You've got to keep on walking. Guys, let's fucking do this. I'm in this with you now. I'm starting a new little trial. I'm going to share it with you guys. I'm going to do the whole day one thing like I did on Facebook a while ago, but I'm not going to share it with anybody else. Only you guys. So I want you guys to do the same. Okay? Peace out. Bye-bye.